Anderson's got it.
He steps out.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL, tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a #1 wide receiver.
As we get a look at this defense, Jason Babin is a player to watch out for.
Hard-working man. Definitely earns his money when he plays the game of football. Never gives up. And again, versatile. Power and speed, something you always look for.
Makes the catch. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. He's brought down.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
First down at the 42. Wilson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Romo selling his play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
As we set the offensive lineup, do not overlook Greg Jennings, an old sage at wideout who can factor into this game plan.
Every receiving core needs a receiver just like Greg Jennings, a crafty guy who can beat you with his talent and also can beat you with his mind.
Timmons, the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
Third down and 11. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Romo's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Chiefs come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job, and that's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control. Take care of it.
First down at the 19. And it's knocked down.
That's second down coming up.
From the gun, Romo. And intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just ran the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
The Cowboys found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he gets right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Thomas is going to receive the toss. Picks up about 5.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. What a catch. Touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Toss to the outside. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Peterson's going to run this one out. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gains 19. First down here.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Second and 6.
Stewart's got it. Screenplay. Stewart's tackled right at the 42.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Set up now at the 42. Stewart lined up as the single back. Huff's there to make the tackle. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his first reception today.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
First and goal from the 4. Fights through contact. Jenkins is able to read that play and make the hit. Second and goal from the 5.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Breaking huddle at the 5. Third and goal at the 5.
Romo's on the move. Intercepted!
With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. You know, when